Good morning, everyone. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome to another episode of Variety Hours at Shacknews. My name is Sam Chandler. I'm the head of guides and the senior cartographer over at shacknews.com. And today, on today's episode, we're going to be diving into the Marathon Alpha. So we played a little bit of it. I want to say, was it last weekend or was it the weekend before? Can't recall. It's all sort of blurred together a little bit for me in my head. So let's get this started. Let's switch over to the main feed and we can dive in and see how we go. I've played a little bit of the alpha, and by a little bit, like, I don't know, 10, 12 hours maybe. So it's enough to get a fair enough understanding of how this game works, and the general vibe out there online. 3 days left in the alpha. Yeah, cool. That's fine. General vibe out there is that it's okay. It's okay. Bungie needs to do a little bit more work here. I will say that I am enjoying it. I do like what I've been playing so far. Now, I was thinking about upgrading something. I'm working towards upgrading something. Do we want to try and get some more vault space? Or are we thinking more along the lines of... I haven't even hit level 1 with new yet. Let's do this. So we download the botany report from the station perimeter. From station in perimeter. So let's do that. We're going to be going to perimeter. And we're going to be playing Locus. That looks fine to me. Let's just go ahead and load it. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. We'll do crew fill. So... I'm glad. So, if you haven't seen, Bungie has just sent out some more codes to people. So, hopefully, we see a little bit more uptick in people playing over the weekend and giving their opinions. I think limiting it as much as they have might be a bit of a disservice. Honestly, it's a tough time because you've got Arc Raiders now coming out, and that's in alpha, and people have seemingly been quite impressed with what's on show there at the moment. It's a tough time for Bungie, I guess. As always, you've got to have your coffee here in the morning, especially a lovely Saturday morning. It's getting cold now, which is awesome. Gotta love that. Alright, let's make sure that we also put out a tweet. A tweet on Twitter about what we're doing here today. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and quote. One more. Oh, let's go ahead and turn that to silent. One more run before the Marathon Alpha finishes. No, let's go ends. Come see what all the fuss is about. Okay. So I'm still kind of waiting to see what it is about Marathon that's going to get its hooks in me. It's going to make me want to keep on playing. Because as it stands, I am enjoying the combat as well as the chase to get materials to upgrade the factions and acquire new stuff. But what is the point of doing that? If the point of doing all of that is to simply be able to gear up better gear to go in and fight PvP more effectively, I don't necessarily think that that's going to be the winning formula that's going to keep me there long after a season has ended. Because then you got to, grind those gears. You got to upgrade those factions again. Or at least parts of the faction upgrades again. Because they reset. Now, if you do all of those upgrades and say Bungie's like, okay, now... If that loud ass car to go. If you get all those upgrades and Bungie says, okay, you've got them, now you get to go onto the UESC marathon ship. That's the PvE content. I think it's going to be interesting if Bungie opts to do sort of the inverse of what happens in Destiny 2. Because what happens in Destiny 2 is you will play PvE content to gain gear to go into PvP. If in Marathon you play PvP content to gain gear to go into PvE, that's interesting. Alright, where are we going? We need to go down. I need to go to the station. I need to go to the station, sorry, champs.
You are a winner. Assert. You can do it.
Yeah, I gotta go this way. They want to go. We'll start here.
Profit opportunity. Intercept.
I think this. I guess they're just. I think they're just fighting. Ooh, we got a code key card. Got a key card. Was there anything else in here that I missed? No, these guys are just... Yeah, thank you, UESC eliminated. I hear a robot running around. Done skis. Alright, let's have a look. 501. Is it going to set off an alarm? Kind of always does on the first one. That's fine. Patch kit. Yeah, take that. Yeah. That's... Oh, here we go. There we go. We used the key here. That's good. Don't have that. Yeah. Obviously gonna equip that. Shield recharge. Data card. Some credits. Grenade for now. Very good. Oh man. 267. 267 is what we're aiming for. 267. So I need to check. Nope. Maybe eat that one. What's this? Nope. Where are these guys going? They're just roaming off. Sorry guys, I gotta go up to the station. Gotta get the research. There we go, 267. Now we're talking. Let's get this shipment.
Progress made. Updating tracker.
Mate, I'm not going to the hauler. I already pinged the station. I gotta go that way. I'm sorry. Would love a backpack. Is the shipment coming in yet? Where is it?
UESC reinforcements incoming.
What, 60 seconds till we get the shipment? Is that right? That might be it. How do we get onto this roof here?
Minutes remaining.
This AI is always so threatening. No, you don't. Man. Holy crap. Dude, they are so powerful. No. Maybe. What do we got? Get rid of that.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
I want a backpack bad. No, nothing though. Oh yeah, let's grab that. Where'd the drop come in? Is that the drop there? Or is that always there? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, a player. Yeah, that'd do it. Oh, brutal. That's fine. These guys are ages away. They're probably not going to come back. Yeah. They're not coming back for me. They're done. They're way over. Gotta finish this contract. Alright, well actually, let's not play like a teammate and just absolutely ignore. Yeah, we'll take the free egg. Can I please? Exclusive item in your... Oh, I can't because that's in there. Right, okay. Let's get some more shield stuff going on. No, can't. Nope, no, because of that. Fine. Wait. Got a cat being cheeky over here. Oh, ready up. Run. How is the marathon playtest doing? Because Arc Raiders came out as well. So let's have a look at Steam charts. See how we're going. Marathon. Closed alpha. Surely not. 869 people? Yikes. Arc Raiders. What are we looking at? 0. Okay, well maybe that's just incorrect. Maybe it's not tracking it accurately, which wouldn't surprise me. Alright. Yeah, I really want to see what Bungie has in store for this, because September, it's coming up quick. It's now only 4 months away. If this build is 2 months old, they're going to have effectively 7 months to really kick this into gear and really show people, hey, this is why you want to play Marathon. And I don't think it's going to take, it's not going to replace Destiny 2. That's not the intent of Marathon. It's never probably the intent. That would seem silly to think that you could take the entire population of Destiny 2 and convince them, hey, play this totally different type of game. That's just not the case. I think this is just Bungie wanting to make something else, make something different, make something new. Okay, alright. Okay. Man, these loading times are pretty brutal. It'd be nice. See, at least with things like Hunt Showdown, you can be looking at other things in the menu whilst you're waiting for the game to load. This is just like, we're just stuck here in this screen, not able to do anything. Yes, I get the point. Let me look through contracts. Let me look at my gear and vault. I know I've sort of locked in what I've got, but there needs to be an option to look at something else and do something else here. Because sitting in a loading screen for like 2 minutes, nah, man, that's not it. Oh, we're past the PS3 era of load times. We need quick. Need something to do, something going on. Complete contracts. Align with the faction and activate the contracts. Complete objectives to grow your reputation and earn loot after your run. Zones are filled with weapons, gear, and valuable relics. They are well guarded, but even your competitors may hold precious materials. Exfil successfully. If you fail to exfil, your shell and everything you're carrying will be irretrievably lost. Yup. I do wonder what this endgame loop is going to be in Marathon. So in Destiny, it's cool. Because you know that there's a raid coming. And you get better gear and you work towards being able to participate in a day one raid. That's at the high level. The lower level, you get better gear to create a new fun build, to interact with the world, participate in a raid, to maybe get a cool weapon, to be able to play, the next dungeon, and it just keeps sort of cycling. But with an extraction shooter, with everything on the line, I guess it's like much more like gambling. You're just trying to go after that next big win. I am flipping around and going to station. You guys can go wherever you want. Oh, how do I? I gotta go up and around. Can I go through the pipe? Yes. Oh yeah. Sorry, fellas. We are going to station. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? These bugs. Jeez Louise. What the fuck? Yo, these bugs are crazy. Oh my gosh, what the fuck, bro? Shit, son. We got enemies here as well. I don't like that. I just want to get over to station so I can get the robot right there. Oh my gosh, no. How effectively can you sneak past the robots? Oh, no, he's looking right at me. Claymore. Why have you got heavy rounds? What have you got? Yeah, we need something. Yeah. Another claymore. Birds. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Guess it's gonna be a solo match in a moment. Yeah, and we're in a solo match now. Because it is simply too difficult to coordinate with randoms about what to do when you've got different contracts pointing you in different locations. We've got someone in there fighting quite intensely at the minute. Now, whereabouts is this botany report? Could it possibly be on the perimeter? Could we luck out? I really don't want to have to go toe to toe with someone, not on this connection. You know what I'm saying? Could be over there, past the birds. That'll freak out if I get too close. What are the chances in something like Marathon having those Sea of Thieves moments where you actually don't engage and don't attack someone that you see, that you come across? Is this it? Have we got this? Is this the... Yes, it is. Wonderful. Don't mind me, I'm just downloading a report. Come on. Why do I have to do it again? $104? Is that... Am I missing something excruciatingly obvious here? Download. Download. Why'd I have to do that like 3 times? That's crazy. Okay, now we can just, I guess, hunt. Activate the TAD. See if there's some enemies around us. See what's going on. See if we can find some cool gear. It's a simple recruit. Oh my gosh. Coming boosting at me. It's horrifying.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Oh no, that was the TAD. Thought I just got scanned. I hear a dude running around. A robot. Oh. What's he shooting at? It's a dead end. Pretty sure I saw a player up here at some point. Oh, what? Who's sniping me? Right.
A unit is signaling
This
for
dude over here.
reinforcements.
We need some shields. Oh. He's got a purple shield. Dude, he is strong as. No shields. Something in here? What do you got, Purple Man? Nothing of value. Unfortunately. Okay. Would kill for a backpack. Man, it is loud outside today. I apologize. Bloody helicopter flying around. Welcome package, yes, and credits, yes, thank you. Thought I had someone pursuing me. Yes, patch kit, very good. I think we're probably good to move on from this location. I just would very much like to have a shield upgrade and a
Connection
backpack
collapse
upgrade.
in 15 minutes.
No. This has already been searched. This has all been searched as well. No, not worth looting it. It's been absolutely picked clean. Nothing. That's fine. Where do we want to go then? Could try the intercept. What's the fist? What is that? A cache. Okay. What is that though? Unknown. I think we should probably head to the extraction point. I only got a little bit of time left in this here match. Let's see. Can we get through there? Yes, we can. We'll just wrap around south. Wrap around south and head west. Grab those flowers if we can. Can fit them. Yoink. Okay. Oh, I think someone just exfilled. I think that's what that flash was just now. What's that? This must get us down into the pipe. Okay, where are we going? South. We could still try. We could try the intercept. We could just try our luck, see what that's all about. Because why not? Might be a laugh. Intercept. What are we intercepting? Is it like a powerful combatant? Is it something else? I hear robots slinking around.
There is a nearby profit opportunity.
I'm on it. I'm on the profit opportunity. Okay. Oh, it's a ghost. Good thing they can't really hit me over this chest high wall. When you're ready. Okay. There's a heck of a lot of gunfight. Oh no. No shield recharges, that's unfortunate. Those ghosts are creepy. Put down a little claymore there, just in case someone comes stomping in right where I came in. Could be embarrassing. The bully, that's cool. Let's do that.
10 minutes remain until force signal recall.
Nothing. What was that compatible with? Long shot? No. The Worcester combat shotgun. Okay. Have not seen one of those. Man, if one of these could have a bloody backpack. That would be so good. We'll take that heal though. Take that. 9 minutes. 9 minutes before we gotta get out of here. Signal jammer. Don't mind. Yeah, let's use it. Jamming, 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 jamming. Boom. Just credits. Just something to sell. Okay. Okay. Now, an intercept. What am I looking for here? Locate security mainframe and its matching code. Okay, right. We'll do that. That's what that is. The intercept is just the find the code, do the thing. I can do that in 8 minutes, hopefully. 511. Wow. 511 is what we're after. 511. This is the wrong way. Brother, get through this. This connection is just dog water. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Maybe downstairs. Question is, how do we get there? Maybe this one. Nope. Alright, we search the downstairs one and hope it's that one.
UESC reinforcements.
501. Here we go.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
This is it. Shipment inbound in 2 minutes.
Progress made. Updating tracker.
What we will do, let's just... Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dudes. Dude, that reload jam animation is so annoying. Still no shield recharges. Not great, Bob. Not great, Bob, indeed. Let's just activate our super and just our prime. Where the hell did this guy go? There he is. Whoa. Commander. Eliminated. Excellent. We just gotta heal up. We have 0 shields. That's crazy. Give me a shield recharge, please. Something. Just one. Come on. Oh wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Smoke grenade. Yeah, get rid of that. Put that in there. Alright, where's the shipment landing? Where is the shipment?
5 minutes until forced recall.
Whoa. Yeah, let's grab that. Drop that. Grab that. Oh no, that's a purple. It needs 2 spots, doesn't it? Okay. But where did that shipment land? Not around the back here, that's for sure. Get in through to the other side of the building. Am I being a goose? Why do I not see it? Is this it? I don't think this is it. Okay. Went to all that trouble finding 2 codes that match to now not be able to find the shipment? Where could it... Where is it? Alright, it's departed. Where did it put the shipment, brother?
Three minutes remain.
Oh, like...
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Where, oh where could the shipment be? It would have to be within the compound. Right? I'm taking crazy pills. What's going on here?
Reinforcements detected.
Ah, here we go. Did they really just drop off one dude? Surely not. Exfil recommended. Yeah. We're pushing the limits though. Oh, he's got a purple shield. Let's see if we can sort him out. Man, they're speedy. Nope. Oh, wow. He's still standing. Can you please run? Jeez. Yeah, what happens at 1 minute? What happens at 0?
1 minute remains. Exfiltrate now.
No ammo for this. Okay, where's the train? Where's the last train home? What happens at 0 seconds? Dead? Alert, presence. Okay. Check map for details. Alrighty, let's do it. Final exfil. Cool. Let's go. Got 3 minutes to get there. No worries, what you worried about? Do you have anything that can stop overheating? Any patch? No. That's fine. Wonder if this means now I'm being actively tracked by the UESC. Like, will the robots know exactly where I am at all times? I don't know. Now, oh, I gotta go through the bubbly wall.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Yeah. Hey, it's a purple one. That's cool. I'm here. Or do I have to just wait until the... Nah, we're good. Oh! We do. We have to wait until the last second. That's cool. Alright. Wish I had some ammo. Need MIPS rounds. Think about the grenades. Not as intense as I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be UESC combatants actively tracking me down to this exfil location. Because they would know that this is the last one. Why would they not be coming here to defend it? Wonder what sort of cosmetics we're going to be looking at in this game. Like charms, probably for the guns, but like emotes maybe? Because there's not really... Dunzo. Apex. Oh, this game looks like it's made to run on the most potato PCs ever. Gonna show up on iOS at some point. Yeah, the outside environments aren't exactly up to scratch, are they? Not in the year of our Lord 2025. Hey, there we go. We did the contract. Let's have a look here. Alright. Auto sold. Don't really care. I think the game looks kind of legit. Just an observation. Yeah. That's a fair observation, man. And Bungie has indicated that they're, like, aware of it. And that they are probably going to be addressing it. That's... So, yeah. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. Specifically the outside. The inside looks cool.
On Earth, mutations become noticeable over decades and centuries. If the botany report is accurate, Tauseti flora mutates within months. The implications for sustainable agriculture are unnerving. However, no genomic analysis explains the rapid rate of mutation. This phenomenon must be unique to Tauseti. In the future, New Caloric will call on you for contracts that require resourcefulness.
Okay.
You are a statistical outlier.
Okay. Really like the theme of the game. I know it's getting a lot of hate. I'd be trying it out if I could on PlayStation. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's been grilled sort of relentlessly. And I wonder if that's because people are sort of used to doing that with Destiny 2. And knowing that they kind of have to speak up to a certain degree in order for Bungie to really take notice. At least that's kind of what it's felt like in the past, where you got to make a lot of noise. It's also just probably because people hold Bungie to a really high standard after like the wild success that has been Destiny 2. Alright, what do we get here? And also, do we have enough room in the vault before we go opening that? Yeah, we should have enough room. Yeah, what do we get? Rank 1. Cool. Upgrades. Unlock enhanced backpacks for purchase. Sick. A lot of comparison to Concord? Yeah, no, I think that's a people just being silly.
For humanity and new caloric. Stark reality set in. We avoided extinction by conquering the inefficiencies that caused mass starvation. The Tau Ceti colonists face the same problem, with the added challenge of an alien environment. Find their agricultural records and any edible native specimens. Be liberal with what you consider edible. The colonists did not have the luxury of choice.
Okay. We'll find edible food. We can do that. Yeah, in terms of the comparison to Concord, I think people are like lambasting Marathon, saying that it will probably flop at launch if they don't fix it in a Concord manner, and that's just totally not the case. So many things have to go wrong for that to occur. Like, so much would have to go wrong. Yeah, we're gonna purchase that upgrade. And then, that's right, we were also trying to work up to be able to unlock shield implants. We need basic zero gel, which we're going to find in Dire Marsh. And, yeah, brilliant. 2 different locations. But we have enough of the carbon wire. We need 2 basic zero gel, Dire Marsh, quarantine, and greenhouse. So, let's go ahead and ensure that we do that. And now we're going to get a contract that matches the need. Hydrocarbon rubber. That's not what we needed, is it? We needed... No, it just uses the same bloody icon. Yeah, why not? Purchase it. Get it done. Okay, can we mark this? Yeah, we've already got that marked. Don't need any more of those, that's good. A solo or versus teams? I'm going in with, like, some teammates, and if they kind of match what I want to do, I'll stick with them. But for the most part, feeling a bit solo. Let's try sticking with the teammates this time around, hey? Let's do that. And just hope that they go where we also want to go. Yeah, we're gonna take in a shield. That's what we're doing, for sure. Don't need the advanced patch kits. Do need some of those. Get rid of them. Give me some MIPs. And then from the black market, yeah, free. Yes, thank you. We will absolutely get that. Equip that. Equip it. Already got that. Okay. Not a great deal of stuff, but we'll get there. Where we need to go? We need to go to the greenhouse in Dire Marsh, as well as... Goodness me. Quarantine. Greenhouse or quarantine. So long as we've got teammates that want to go to either of those 2 locations, that's fine. Greenhouse, quarantine. Greenhouse, quarantine. Now we play the waiting game. My goodness. So do you think you get in on the, you know, if there's a open beta Apex, you reckon you'll jump in on that as soon as you can? 'Cause stylistically, the game looks very cool. And it is fun. It is fun. I think it's probably going to be way more enjoyable playing with, like, your core crew of players and mates. Like, if you've got friends who are keen to play, yeah. If it's free, I don't want to pay money before I know I like it. Yeah, look, the beta will probably be free. If I had to guess, most open betas are free. That would be my assumption. The full game will not be free. This is a premium product. It's not going to be the same price point as other big games because it is a multiplayer only experience, so I think Bungie's going to be pricing it accordingly. I would be expecting between $40 and $50 USD. That's what I reckon. Betas on console usually have to pre-order. That's a good point. That is a very good point. I wonder if I mean, so long as you're signed up through Bungie.net, and if you've got everything, like if you've indicated that you want to be a part of that, then hopefully you should, if they do an open beta, yeah, send out some more keys. I know they've sent out some more keys as of this weekend to get some more players in, but yeah. Is it enough? Yeah, what did they say? What did Bungie say? Let's have a look. Marathon. Let's have a look at their social media platform. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a hard sell. If you are unfamiliar, or if you haven't played a lot of extraction shooters, it can be a hard sell. Okay, so it's not. What's the Marathon? Is it the dev team? What are we looking at here? Marathon dev team. Here we go. Marathon dev team. Nothing. Like, what is happening? Where are these updates? Right, okay, so it was a bulletin. Bulletin suggesting that more invites are going out. Also, would prefer it not crossplay with PC just due to the keyboard and mouse advantage. That is fair. That is a fair point. Simply being able to whip the camera around using a mouse has a very clear advantage of a console. However, sometimes console with like reticle magnetism and like the stickiness can sometimes stand a fighting chance, but something like an extraction shooter, yeah, there can be a level of imbalance there. The problem then is that if you don't have crossplay, you're basically shrinking the player base. You're shrinking the pool of potential matches, so even if you really like it, you might not have as many matches or games as you would otherwise like to be enjoying. I wonder if crossplay is going to be opt-in, opt-out. Like maybe you could turn it off. And then if population got too low on console, switch it on, or vice versa. You haven't seen an FPS with aim assist and crossplay be able to make it fair. It's either unfair for PC players or vice versa. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I play a lot of the finals, and I do notice when I'm coming up against people on console just simply not being able to rotate their character to track me if I'm sort of like jumping around them. But then you have the inverse with sort of Destiny 2, where, yeah, I mean, if a good PC player is playing on PC, they'll, be a console player hands down every day. But how Bungie has done the controller support on console, or even using a controller on PC, is pretty intense on Destiny 2. Where are we going? Where are we? Yeah, let's go to the greenhouse. Come on, boys. Let's go to the greenhouse.
Neural connectivity holding. Teleportation stabilization complete.
Whoa, that was weird. Man, this connection is just dog water. Fuck. Oh, yeah? Dude, are we already getting shot at? What the hell? Oh, big purple guy. No, 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 no. Dude. Shit. Brother. Yeah, thanks. Get that res. Whew, man, these bots are lethal. Hope you had something good. They're bots, yeah, these are bots. Yeah, these are just the, like, the AI combatants in the map. Okay. Whew. Yeah, these are just the standard enemy types that you'll be fighting as you're naturally exploring and collecting loot and stuff. Yeah, more lens. Oh yeah. Requires tank key. What's going on in here? Alright. Ooh, yes please. Shield recharge. Film that threat. Let's go. Are they still fighting out there? Come on now. Credits. Lens. Man, we got so many of these organic lenses. What is going on over there? They're having a big old fight. Am I missing something? What are they doing? And they're down? Oh, come on. What are you fighting? Oh, shit. What? Where did that come from? Good grief. Whoa. I didn't even see where that player was. Is this a feature? Yeah, there'll typically be AI combatants on a map that you need to contend with. Just adds a little bit of a spice to the PvP element. Careful now. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't even know where I got sniped from. Good luck, Lord of Dregs. Whoa, okay, down low then. Yes, nice. Oh, far out. Whoa. Ah, we got rinsed. We got rinsed. Just wait for this last one to die then, I guess. Was that a full... Yeah, full squad just jumped up on us. Okay.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
GG. Yeah, damn straight we were annihilated. That's fine. Hey, rank up. Love that. What did we get? Oh, did we activated a contract, didn't we? Or did we fail to activate? Yeah, we didn't even activate the contract. So we still have to go to the greenhouse or the other one. Again, quarantine, that's it. Quarantine, greenhouse. Exfiltration, yeah, patch kits, find die cards, Traxxas. Flow flares. Okay. Extra vault. Precision elements. Yeah. Alright, we'll just do that. Flares to find loot cage containers. I don't know what that is. Oh, we've got a problem here. We have a problem. That's fine. Let me put this stuff into my loadout, though. Don't make me just throw something away. Ah, whatever. It's sold. It's gone now. Doesn't matter. I mean, we might as well use some of this stuff. Doesn't really matter anyway. It's an alpha. Let's just... let's just see how we go. It'd be kind of cool if the game started in a VR setting like this one. Once your shell gets eliminated from the game, you're kicked out of your system. Then you can either protect your other teammates who are still plugged in, or find an enemy still plugged in and steal their shell. Man, that's pretty cool. Kind of like a... almost like a Matrix-y, hacky thing, like taking over another entity. Yeah, that's why not. Let's equip up, shall we? Even though we might get knocked, that's fine. Plenty of ammo for this stuff. Plenty of that. What about a core? Yeah, let's move quicker. What do we got in terms of loot speed? Yeah, why not? Heat capacity. Let's do it. Boom. And equipment. We got a grenade or something? We got any grenades? Yeah, claymore. Boom. So we're fairly kitted out. Let's go in and lose it all, shall we? What are we feeling? I'm kind of feeling Blackbird.
Stay alive.
That Echo Pulse. No.
Survive.
We'll stay with what we've been doing. Why mix it up? Why mix it up? I guess part of that fun is that risk reward of gearing up, getting all your stuff ready, taking in a big character with a lot of cool gear and trying to get that cool bit of tech that you need. Alright. Okay. We got a precision rifle, got an SMG, we got a shield, we got all geared up with our cores, we got a backpack. We are good to go. Got stuff. All right. Come on, put me in, boss. Put me in. Put me in, coach. I can do it. I'm ready. I so hope Bungie does this right, and that Marathon is able to, eke out a good niche for itself within an already niche market. Like, FPS genre is already hyper competitive, and now you're trying to get a slice of the extraction shooter genre. Bungie knows how to deliver cool games that people want to play. I don't know that the alpha has exactly sold the players on that just yet. Even though the alpha is supposed to be a testing environment to test things, it's not. I don't know if it's the sales pitch. I think maybe we're thinking about it wrong. Maybe the alpha isn't Bungie's sales pitch and is simply, as stated, a way for them to test something and tweak and just see how you go. Maybe when we get to like an open beta, maybe that's the sales pitch moment. Maybe that's the moment Bungie goes, "Hey, this is it. This is what you're doing. This is the game that you're playing." Oh, gotta get all the way over here.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert.
Come on.
You move
Come on.
in silence. Assert. You are the quiet efficiency of death.
Oh man, these dudes are fast. Quick to drive, don't mind if I do. Dude, he's got a lot of health. He had sweet F4 in his pockets. Someone with so much health. Dude, this art style is great. Hey, another storage drive. What's going on? What are you fighting? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, there goes everything. Most unfortunate. Damn. Yes, buddy. Up top, dude, up top. Oh, bugger. Alright. You get that on the big jobs. You get them on the big jobs. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. What else can we use? Boom. Slap it on. Twin tap. Yeah, go. Let's... Doesn't really matter because this is basically the last weekend of this. This should, yeah. Slap it on. What does this need? Heavy rounds, hey? Do I even have any vault rounds? Yeah. There we go. And we need some patch kits and shield stuff. Don't have any shield repairs, which is not good. Take a self-revive in. Equipment slot, hey? No equipment, that's fine. We do need shield though. Man, it's expensive. Okay. Man, I can't believe we got rinsed just so quickly, so handily. Should we be going to... Yeah, we need to be going to Dire Marsh, don't we? For the upgrade, for the basic. Yeah, quarantine greenhouse. Same. Here we go. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. I wonder if we'll get to a point where it's almost worth starting the game by taking like an OS patch kit or whatever it is that reduces the heat build-up. Similar to how at the start of a game of Hunt Showdown you'll take a stamina shot to increase how much you can run. That might be the play. Because starting a match and just having the heat increase so quickly, it's pretty rough. Man, we got caught out. We got super caught out. Alright. Look, very much looking forward to having this be available on better servers. I've said it countless times as I've played this. I wish they had Oceanic servers up and running, because playing on North American servers sucks, man. This connection is awful. Which, you know, obviously isn't the only issue present here. The other problem is not paying attention, not hearing the enemy, not being able to really communicate effectively with my teammates. That's the biggest problem. Communication. Oh, these matchmaking times are brutal, man. Oh, good grief. Ba. Jeez Louise. It's been going on with Marathon. I think that Bungie's been putting out some patches. Let's have a look. What's some of the patches that they've been doing, eh? If it wants to load? Why is the page not loading? What's going on here? Okay. Latest news. Here we go. Alright. Got some latest news here. What have we got? Marathon. Yeah, Marathon closed alpha update. Oh, right as the game starts. See, there we go. Murphy's Law. Just have to pretend like we want to do something else, and the game's like, no worries. I got you. I will now load. Okay. We geared up again. Let's try and make something work here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, are you serious? Straight out of the gate?
Reminder, death is not the end. Let it sharpen your focus for the ones ahead.
Alright. Hello? My word. Combat 0 to... Oh, there we go. Basic. No, that's basic. I don't think that's what we need. I think we need the combat one. Shield recharge, thank you. Always useful. There we go. Basic. No, basic again. What the hell was that? Oh, it's you. Bloody scared me, mate. Bro, what the hell?
Deploying barricade.
My goodness. Dude, these AI is actually, like, potent, you know? Yeah, strong. Tag them.
Need cover!
Ammo filter engaged.
Just like how we're already back to fighting people.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Shit. Come on. He's in the smoke. He's in the smoke. Yeah. And crawl it back. Crawl it back. Crawl it back.
Holding ground.
Big heals. Big heals. Big heals. Nice. Okay. Is that an AI? Like, what's the dealie there? Surely he's not still chilling out. Where is he?
Twenty minutes remain.
Hope that void has just left. Freaked me out, man. Popping out of the shadows like that.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Oh, shit, buddy. You're right, what are you shooting at, buddy? It's a... AI, alright, okay. Well, at least he's dead now. At least it's that. Doesn't he mind about this, hey? Regen, repair that. Yeah, definitely want that.
Need a fix. Restoring ammo.
Okay, we good? We good? How we feeling? I'd very much like a pistol.
Are you gonna
please.
move from there?
Heavy rounds. Like that. Okay.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Okay. Okay, well that ghost commander.
Camo filter engaged.
I hope I can exfil with this basic stuff. Oh, I'd love to just exfil now. He exploded. What the hell did he explode from? Good stuff.
Defensive position on me.
I thought you were gonna search that container, my guy.
15 minutes until signal loss.
The reload animation bugging out, that's crazy. Why not? Why not grab the synchronizer? Because we don't need it and we can't fit it, so that's why. Okay. Stay with my buddy.
There is a nearby profit opportunity.
I love nearby profit opportunities.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Plastics 4. Oh, we got an anomaly here. Laskus is like in the thick of it. I see you, bud. Dude, what are you fighting? Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, sick. I'll come and do that. The hell was that? Did we detect something? Oh, I don't think I got the necessary thing to stay alive in there. But we'll do it for Laskus.
Search and destroy online.
Your data integrity is low. Whoa. Seeker deployed.
Two precision rifles isn't ideal. That's fine. Where do you guys want to go? Where are we going now? We going to the exfil, are we? I'm gonna agree to that. Let's do it.
Almost ready.
Yeah, I wish we could jump up there. Just cannot. Health in there.
10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I'm on your 6, mate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Oh, it's right here. No worries at all.
This is our ride.
already been explored a little bit, looted.
Seeker out.
The shadow path.
Echo pulse searching.
Deploying barricade. Stealth engaged.
We did it. We did it. A successful exfil. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Flawless run. Yes. Good stuff. Ah, we got out with our stuff. Okay, sold by a bunch of stuff. Good. Sold some stuff. Auto moved. Now, is that going to be enough to upgrade Traxxas? I think it is. Yes, we'll buy a shield. Awesome. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. We've got loadouts, black market, Traxxas. We can get a shield. Oh, sweet relief being able to get that. But we got a bit of a vault problem at the moment. Might as well sell that. Don't need it anymore. We don't need 2 precision rifles. That's just greedy. Oh, we put it in the vault. Put it in the vault. I like that the item just keeps increasing in value. I think that's a neat feature. Can unmark that. Don't think we need that anymore, right? Hey, no, M to unmark. I'm pressing it. It's not unmarking. Alright, what else do we have here? So, we don't need those. We can just sell them. Yeah, let's look at weapons. What do we got? Repeater, the hardline precision, twin tap HBR. Self-revive. Yep. Restores health and brings shields to full charge. Removes any negative status effects. That's cool. Advanced patch kit. Fully restores health. That's pretty great. Bring in a key. No. Interesting. So this is for the hand cannons. We don't have any of... We're not using any of those at the moment. Using an energy amp grants a small amount of tactical and prime ability energy to nearby allies. What's an energy amp? Let's just sell it. I don't think I want that. Do I have an energy amp? No. Okay. Yeah, well, sort of the... Removes hazardous mechanical status effects. Yeah. Maximizes hardware stat for extended duration. So it would be really cool. Mechanics or OS reboot. Now see, I want something that I can consume at the start of a match to increase my heat capacity, even if it's just for like 5-10 minutes. Just a little bit to help with that whole uptime of movement. What else can we... We've got no equipment. Only MIPS rounds. The shotgun. as well. So what is that? Plus range, plus aim assist, plus handling, plus aim assist, plus crouch accuracy. Implants. Here we go. What have we got at the moment? Self-repair speed, revive speed, hardware speed, fall damage resistance, agility. So that's quite a nice little bump. Firewall, self-repair, revive, tactical ability, recover. Yep. Marginally increases weapon handling and aim down sight speed. That's pretty cool. While an ally is nearby, your self-repair speed is increased and you use shield and healing consumables slightly more quickly. That's cool. So encourages playing closer to your allies. Good. Using an energy amp grants a small amount of tactical. What is an energy amp? Removing a negative status effect with a consumable also removes it from nearby allies. And finally, materials for upgrading stuff. Digestive organ. Not sure what this is actually for yet, because nothing uses a digestive organ. Maybe it's for one of the other factions that aren't in the game yet. Same with silicone resin. I don't think anything uses silicone resin. That's interesting. Yeah, because I've gone through and I've looked at every single epoxy. Yeah, epoxy resin. Haven't seen that yet. Nothing uses that. Sparkleaf nano composite organic lens. Yeah, what all materials marathon. Let's have a look. Let's see. What were we looking for? We're looking for digestive organ. Yeah, straight up no need for digestive organ at the moment. But what about silicon resin? What resin do we have? Regen resin is what we need to upgrade stuff. That is Traxxas new Cal upgrades. And then we've also got epoxy resin. Yeah. Traxxas upgrades, new Cal upgrades. I don't think so. I don't think that there were any upgrades that needed those, right? Unless they've been chitin sample. That's crazy that just for a level 3 you need an anomalous plasma, when if you look here you need an anomalous plasma for this final one. But no, new Cal is like, no, for our level 3, just for a simple vault upgrade. Maybe this is just like one of the last ones that you do just to feed the resources back in if you get towards the end of the season or whatever, for the rest of the current season. Now, I'm sick of seasons being 90 days long, man. Like, it doesn't have to match. Just because it's called seasons doesn't mean it has to match what real world seasons are. Give us 3 seasons of, what would that be, 115 days, 105 days per season. Give us some time to really sink into the season and not feel like the new one is upon us so soon. Increase available stock of enhanced backpacks. Are we not allowed to buy backpacks whenever in the black market? Also, there needs to be a black market and vault screen, like here. I need to be able to click vault and go straight to it. Even if it is just there. It still kind of feels weird to be a couple of clicks away. How many can you buy? Stock. Right. Interesting. The black market only has 5. Black market only has 3. When does that reset? Is it a daily reset? Maybe it's a daily reset? Seems kind of weird, but I guess if you've got the loadouts, if you've got the upgrades that can actually increase the amount. Yes. Did we not get any? Maybe we didn't get any. Did we not activate a contract? That seems foolhardy. Why did we not do that? Seems silly. Okay, well, look, we're getting towards the end of the stream here, so now might be a good time to start wrapping it up. Because it is almost 10 a.m. here, and in Australia, for those playing along at home, it is Federal Election Day, which means that fellow Aussies out there, you need to get out there and vote. If you're enrolled, go ahead and vote. Head to your nearest polling location. You can check that out on the Australian Electoral Commission website. This game is cool, though. It is cool. It's got a vibe to it, and I'm really looking forward to actually seeing this, you know, play out a little bit more when the full game releases. Yeah, but for now, look, we might actually have to cut this stream just a few minutes short this week due to the need to having to go and vote before the polls close, before the lines get too long. But thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. I really appreciate you all coming along and hanging out. Let's switch to the one shot so that we can have a little proper chat. One shot. Here we go. Really appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me as we checked out Bungie's marathon alpha playtest. Now, the alpha is scheduled to finish this weekend on the 4th. So if you haven't gotten in yet, I'm sorry, that's unfortunate. It would be great if Bungie could really open it up and let way more people in to really test it out and see what it's all about. But hopefully that's what happens with a beta that comes later on down the track. Hopefully see way more people come on and test it out and see what they reckon. But if you like what you saw here today, and if you just enjoyed lurking and chilling out, make sure you hit that follow button so that you can see when we go live. We go live all throughout the week. We got a ton of great shows. We got the Steve Tendo show. My good mate Steve, he plays through all sorts of games. Like if you tune in and collect the Shack points, if you collect the points, which you can get from watching, you can actually use these Shack points to ask him to play a game, and he will play it through to completion. He is studious like that. We've also got Indielicious, another fantastic series headed up by our own TJ Denza, where he plays indie games every week, brand new indie game. So if you are into indie games and you're, or if you're just maybe sick of the AAA titles and want to play something a little bit different, check out Indielicious, because there's always great games on show there. We've got a whole lot of other programs as well. If you want ad-free viewing, you can also subscribe. You can do that for free. If you've linked Amazon Prime to Twitch, it gives you a free monthly sub, which you can use wherever you want. I mean, it's Jeff Bezos's money. Send it our way. Gets you ad-free viewing, helps us keep these programmings going. But if you don't have Amazon Prime, or if you use your subs like in other locations, that's totally fine, because there are other ways you can support us here at Shacknews for free as well. We've got a whole lot of very cool things out there. We've got Shack Pets on iOS and Android. It is our love letter to getting rid of doom scrolling. It's all about cute pets, cute pictures of pets. Do you have a cute pet? I'm pretty sure you do. If it's a dog, a cat, a bird, a guinea pig, whatever, hamster, we want to see it. Create an account, take a cute picture of your pet, upload it, and just have a look at everyone else's pets. It's great. Or challenge another pet to an epic battle of cuteness, and the community is going to vote to see which pet picture is the cutest. And you know what? There's some tough competition out there. We've had some new accounts just start up recently. Some very cute little kitten just popped up there. Bit of an old deaf cat. Gotta love that. Gotta love seeing an old cat gets plenty of love. Now, there are other ways as well. You check out bubbletron.com. It is our web-based browser game where every day, random set of parameters, and it's up to you to see if you can figure out the highest valued business that you can possibly create. Pick 3 entries, Bubbletron's going to value it. there is a highest daily valuation, a lowest daily valuation, and see if you can get on the leaderboard to see how few guesses it takes you to find that number. There's also Shack Maps. We've just launched it. Fantastic new tool that we're developing here. Check it out. But that's all for me today. Again, my name's Sam Chandler. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you all next week for another episode of Variety Hours at Shacknews. Everyone, stay safe. If you're in Australia, go and vote. Do your civic duty. And I will see you all next week. Take care, everybody. Bye for now. Bye-bye.